name is Michal. I'm a computer scientist and technologist by training, and I did spend 25 years of my career to kind of focus on building AI systems, AI algorithms, doing AI research. So I resemble kind of good part of responsibility to kind of helping people to be protected against the negative consequences of what AI can do to people. So I'll be talking today about AI threats and what Gen Digital. Gen Digital is a major cybersecurity firm that is a merger of NortonLifeLock and Avast. So what Gen is doing to protect people against weaponized AI. So today you've heard a lot about AI threats of a kind of AI misalignment or a failure of people to control AI systems, right? But this is not only it. There are also kind of new class of very specific technical AI problems, very specific AI threats that the technologists and scientists are spending their day and nights to figure out how to protect people against. So I'll list 4 important topics, okay? One topic is weaponized AI. AI that is in the hands of the attackers, of the bad actors, of the malware writers. Those people are crafting a lethal, effective, dangerous pieces of malware and threats. They're using generative AI and other methods of AI to make their life easier. Okay, so this is one big threat. The second big threat these days is AI systems vulnerability. So kind of our world is kind of managed by AI engines, AI systems. AI is in our infrastructure. AI is driving our systems. AI is driving our applications. But many of those are not fully transparent, are not fully predictable. We don't fully understand how they work. As a result, they are full of vulnerabilities. And the attackers are excited to poison the data while training. Attackers are excited to inject prompts, adversarial prompts, to manipulate the behavior of these systems, with the goal to deceive users into sharing private information or deceive users into doing actions they didn't want to do. So AI systems are not well protected. We need to protect AI system. The third big problem are new software vulnerabilities, okay? So it's not only AI, it's software, and the way how software is written today is different than how the software was written half a year ago. And this is because people are using copilots, and there'll be more and more copilots. AI will be, programs and software will be written automatically with new generative models. The downside is that this is the biggest software change that is introducing new vulnerabilities that we still don't understand. And attackers are just waiting to exploit, okay? So this is the third big AI problem. The last that I wanted to mention today is a AI used for attacking human minds. So we see in our threat landscape that the attackers are no longer focused on network or on systems or on hardware, on devices, on data. Attackers are really focused on human mind and human cognition and trying to manipulate people. So there is this big new space of scam pandemics where the attackers are using generative AI to be able to write good quality scam messages, phishing attacks, social engineering messages, and similar. So these are none of the kind of hypotheticals, okay? This is what is happening today. This is what we see. This is what is real. Gen Digital sees 500 million users. After Microsoft, we are the biggest cybersecurity firm with the biggest footprint, biggest landscape. And in our threat landscape, what we see is that currently 85% of all the attacks, 85% of all the threats that we see and protect our users against are human-centered attacks. Attacks that require human participation, attacks that require humans to click on something, attacks that require humans to share something. attacking human minds. So this is big, and we've been seeing in our threat landscape that the attackers are really these days using generative AI to build malware, to write phishing emails, to create fake websites, fake e-shops, fake news sites, generate fake content, and this is massive. I wanted to tell you that Warren Buffett said the other day that AI scamming, kind of scamming the society by means of AI-empowered scamming, will be the next big growth industry. We see it growing, and what I say in response, that protecting people against AI scamming is going to be the next big cybersecurity industry. So cybersecurity is changing. It's moving from protecting network, devices, software, to protecting people from scamming. So scam is a big problem. It's not just kind of one piece of threat. So we see different families of scams. So we see romance scams, dating scams. They are very prevalent, they're very dangerous. We see investment scams. People are wasting lots of money on investment scams. We see shopping scams, fake e-shops, extortion scams, very successful in the US. We see employment scams, unexpected money coming to your account. We see impersonation scams, and very popular RD package delivery scams. So this is the whole kind of scam landscape. FTC in the United States, they are collecting reports when people complain about mal behavior in business. And out of the 5.4 million of reports, 2.6 million are scam reports. Half of everything that FTC is receiving are scam reports. Out of this, 27% report some loss. So the rest of the people do not report any loss. Those 27% is 10 billion. And the median of a loss is $500. So on average, everybody is kind of losing 500 each time they are being scammed. So scams come mainly from social media. So social media is the most prevalent vector of delivering scams. Besides social media, it's websites, phone calls, emails, texts, online pop-ups. And actually mail is not so drastic. People don't mail these days. This is exciting. With age, we see that with a increasing age, people pay more. The damage is really, really big. When you are 60 years old and older, the loss is double to this age, 70, 79. What's interesting is that with age, the likelihood of you reporting being scammed is decreasing. Older people don't want to talk about it. They feel ashamed. While young people, they are happy to share and report. So what is it that we do? So we have trained our own proprietary foundational model on the cybersecurity data that we were collecting in Gen for many, many years. So we've got a great text scam classifier engine that is classifying, is trying to figure out what is a scammy message, whatever the context is. We glue this together with Avast cybersecurity engines, best in class, to create an app, which is a scam companion that anybody can use. People can screenshot whatever cognitive context they see on their phones. What is happening? It's email, it's WhatsApp, it's text message, whatever is happening. They share the context, and the model, which we run on our backends, is a CISO in the pocket. It's a companion that detects whether this situation contains a scam, and then drives discussion with the user, trying to not only tell, but also explain, show reasons and rationale why this particular piece of capability is a scam attack. As I've said, dating scams are very, very, very prevalent and very dangerous. So the AI that is under the hood is not supporting only scam protection, therefore in the middle of the scam campaign, which means being able to detect and classify and explain, but also before, to prevent scam attacks. It's very important that the AI is helping people to grow in their knowledge It's distributing scam awareness, that people really understand that this is a big problem, that they're building education games using AI to kind of make a statement among kids and young adults that scamming is a problem. But also post scams, after scam happens. So people need a lot of advice and remediation after they've been successfully scammed. And also people want to share if they were successful in preventing scam. So kind of building a technology that would allow people seamlessly to use their experience and share among other internet users is very important. So let me finish with this slide, where I'm going to tell you that the cybersecurity as we knew it is changing, okay? So it's 30 years old industry, and now is the inflection point. And the inflection point here is because of AI. It's not necessarily because AI is making cyber attacks of any kind more successful, more lethal. It's not because AI is making a cyber attacks cheaper. By the way, in this scam pandemics, there are scamming farms around the world that create 75 billion of loss, and they are being manned by 200,000 people who are gonna working in those scam farms. AI is automating all this, okay? So it won't be as expensive, it won't be as laborious. So the change that the AI is bringing is that it's not AI attackers versus AI defenders only. This is what we expected. We expected that in the AI age, people will be free from any danger, they'll enjoy their life on the internet, and there'll be AI engines on the defense fighting with the AI engines at the defense, and people wouldn't worry. I have a bad news for you. Cybersecurity changed. Cybersecurity is an user engaging problem. We need people to participate. We need users to take an active part. We need users to share data on their threats so that technology can be built. And we need people to really understand the threat and to participate. Because if you don't, the only other way how people can be protected against AI scam is a reduction of the access to services and censorship. We don't want this. We want to have as much freedom on the internet as possible, and the only way how we can be safe at this time is when AI will be partnering with people to provide the best possible digital safety for everybody on the internet. Thank you.